You are the apple of his eye. He ain't playing with you. God is not just dangling stuff in your face just so he can tease you, child. God has literally exposed you to certain people, exposed you to certain groups, exposed you to rooms that you should have never even been in. God has exposed you to certain experiences, not to tease you, but to show you who you are, to get you familiar. Oh my God, thank you, Holy Spirit, to get you familiar of what it looks like to be around kings, to get you familiar of how you should eat around kings. What does it feel like when I eat around kings? What do they talk about? How do they dress? God said, I sent you into those rooms. I sent you into those relationships. I sent you into those friendships. I sent you into those experiences. I sent you into those circumstances for a reason, so that I can show you how it feels to be king. They didn't know you were king. And God said, I wanted it to be that way. It reminds me of my video, You're About to Be Head, Honey. You're about to be head, honey. You're about to be head, honey. God said, I expose you to that certain stuff for a reason, so that you can get familiar to what it feels like. To what it feels like to be king. Child, you already living in the palace. When you're a king's kid, when you're a daughter of a king, when you're a son of a king, child, we already living in the palace. You should already be operating in that way. But God said, you're about to be king. You're about to be ruler over certain things. In whatever area God has already blessed you in, God is saying you're about to be ruler over that. They gonna know you.